Ladies and gentlemen, this is wow. We've been trying to get this gentleman here for a long time, and we got him. We got him. Like and subscribe if you haven't fucking already done that. My Butthole Stinks, Who Farted podcast with the Gozinias. We have one of the original party boys that we used to party with back in the day, dude. And everybody who knows, when I say party boys, people know. I was hanging out with at the bar. I was hanging out with Brett Gear, and he was like, "Yeah, remember that back in the day?" He was all excited, and I'm like, "I think I do. I think I remember you." And he's like,
I don't remember Brett back in the day.
He was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "You guys are so cool. This is so fun." I'm like, "It was cool. It was fun."
He's referring to the Shallot House.
Well, yeah. What else would it be?
I think that's the only time he was ever, because I've known Brett for a while.
What you got to also make sure you're like this.
Check.
Yeah.
All right, word. Yeah. I've known Brett for a while.
Yeah.
You ran into him at the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's good people.
No, he's a cool guy.
But that's how he recognized you. He met you fucking long ass time ago at the Shallot House.
Huh.
Yeah.
And he was like stoked about it. And he's like, "You guys would go do some crazy shit." And I'm like, "I don't remember doing crazy shit."
I mean, who didn't do crazy shit?
I thought we had fun.
We did. That's all it was. It wasn't crazy. It
wasn't crazy.
It was just fun.
It was, in my mind, it was always like, let's figure out what we're going to eat. Let's make it happen. Let's go get this shit at the store. Everybody was passionate about what we're going to do. Just chop up. You're going to chop up shallots. You're going to
so much passion,
whatever. And then we're going to fucking get everything prepped. And then we're going to
mise en place.
And then what? And then what are we going to do for the next 5 hours?
Party hard.
And we're going to watch whatever fucking beer league, or we're going to watch fucking beer fest. I was thinking about Artie Lang's.
They weren't called midnight steaks for nothing.
No, dude, we fucking get hammered, dude, till like
so many tri-tips fucking going down on the grill at fucking 11:30 at night.
All the way.
Those neighbors are probably pissed.
Yeah, and we'll be out there fucking smoking, drinking, fucking yelling like, "Oh, how's it doing? How's the trip doing?" And like fucking thinking about shit that we're fucking.
Hey, what was that thing you wanted me to ask you about? Remember?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, here's the problem is I'm filming you with this thing now, so. But anyways, I have it in my head.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
you don't remember either?
No. What was I going to tell you?
I don't know. Something you said.
I should have fucking
tell me. Remind me for the podcast.
Oh yeah.
And I do a lot of weed, so.
Oh yeah.
I definitely didn't.
Well, I know for a fact one of the things I wanted to ask you was for sure was what your fucking sex life is like, because Alex Amaron is a beast. And also, I wanted to say that we went to a bar right now.
We did.
And we went to a place where there was swinger night. And there was a lot of pretty girls running around. And they were like, "Oh, who's this?" A lot
of like, I'd say like 47 to like 50. 47 to 57.
Sure. Okay. Well, I mean, also that's not bad.
No.
I'm 44. I don't know if you want to say
collectively a lot of plastic surgery.
A lot of
in that bar,
but also tight pussies. They're tight.
You
don't know?
I can't speak on that.
You want to speak on?
I can't speak on that.
If you had to say, like, I know it's all over the board, but if you had to say like what age range you normally bang, what is it? Roughly.
I'm 40 now, bud.
I know. That's fine.
I'm in this. I was in this. I say was because I kind of got a steady girl.
Oh, you got a steady girl now?
Lady baby, yeah. But
How is she?
she's great. She's great. But
How old is she? Do you mind?
oh, how I thought you said how is she? She's 30.
That's all right. 30,
33,
30, 30.
34, 33, 34.
Really?
Yeah. Why'd you make that face, dude?
Because that's good.
Yeah, she's nice.
That's good.
She's
How old are you?
She's
40?
a nice lady.
42?
41. 40. I'm 40. What the fuck?
I'm
Why
44.
did I just say 41?
I'm 44.
Yeah, that's gross, dude. You're old as fuck.
Yeah, gross. Start thinking about what you're gonna bring to my funeral.
Okay, so
Pictures of
all right,
dicks.
back to this question, right?
Yeah.
Because it's intriguing.
Cocks.
No.
I go.
So once I turned like I'd say about 30.
Sure. 10 years ago.
Early, yeah, late 20s.
Right.
I didn't really look like so much as like a little kid, you know? Like I didn't look. I started to
You
look,
felt like you
I started to look like late 20s, right?
You felt like at some time you looked like a little kid?
Yeah.
In your mind,
Well,
in your head.
I just shaved with a beard trimmer. You don't think I have fucking the baby face?
But you got pussy all the time.
Yeah, but okay, long story short, as I got older, the range expanded.
Yeah.
So there's not like an average or like a I mean, I was hooking up with women in their mid 40s and
Okay.
I was 38 and I hooked up with a 19-year-old. Like,
That's what everybody wants to do.
I mean, yeah, it's cool.
That's gold.
It's great.
Yeah. And then she's like, she has to go live her whole life being like, why am I damaged? Why am I trash? Because you fucking asked them out there. That's what we all want to do as men.
I think that's already going on, and then that's how the whole situation. That's how I get involved.
Can you add?
There's already the issues there, and then
Can you describe to me like how do you like
Enter me.
mentally relate to a 19-year-old to bang her? Do you like say like, oh, Justin Bieber is cool? I'm just like, tell me the Crystalia method where like where you like
like
yes baby you
how there's the connection.
No,
like,
yeah, how do you like because I've
how
tried
do I
it.
stand hanging out with a 19.
I would love to bang a 19-year-old, but I would nothing in common with them. How do you do it, you
Well,
dirtbag?
she wasn't
Piece of shit.
She wasn't like she wasn't like dumb for 19.
She was smart.
She's very, very very mature, very
Yeah.
chill, very mellow.
That's what they all say. I
very
like it.
horny.
I love it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she didn't give a fuck how
And
old
she
I
was like, "Daddy, tell me."
yeah.
And it was easy for you.
I mean,
You just did
It's-
it.
I wouldn't say easy.
But you were like, "Hey, cool. Let's talk about what do you talk about though? Monty Python? Like what?
Snowboarding.
You
fucking
talk about snowboarding?
food,
Okay.
fucking whatever. Yeah, we went.
Okay.
We would go snowboarding.
That's
together.
cool.
It was
That-
a hobby that we
That's
shared.
an answer.
Yep.
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah.
So next time I want to bang a 19-year-old, I'm gonna get really good at it.
Well, you like let's
No, I
be
don't.
realistic about
Okay,
this.
let's be realistic about it. Okay, if I'm gonna bang a 19-year-old, you know what she's gonna do?
A 19-year-old that you would pull
It would be into sick ass jokes.
Star Wars, fucking
Not-
anime for sure.
I don't even like anime.
Not you, the chicks, the 19-year-olds that you would be pulling. They'd
Because
be
I
into
like
Star
they
Wars,
watch Rick and
they'd be
Morty. What
into
the fuck?
anime? They'd be into those fucking mukbang videos.
I don't even like that shit either.
It doesn't matter what you like, dude. It matters what these chicks like.
I think there's a
That's what we're-
19-year-old that is into Rick and Morty and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Kevin Smith movies, and she's a little goofy, and then
and
she,
also wants to bang you.
and also sees Amber Sunrise, and then is like, oh my god, this guy is like, and then I go because it's happened before.
Woohoo!
They're just like
What's
fucking.
what's his name?
His name was Jeff. No, it's happened before.
Zing.
It happened before, and they're like,
You had groupies?
dude, they're like, why are you making me fucking? They're like,
I believe it.
if it's like, if Slipknot rejected their groupies,
Yeah.
and then Insane Clown Posse took Slipknot's rejected groupies, and then came on them and fucking pissed on them, shit on them,
I'm like,
and then
smeared the faces.
yeah, and then
Did that thing.
yeah, and then Creed came along,
Oh.
and they're like, not for us, but they ran over them with their bus. Then those are the girls that are like, hey, I like Amber Sunrise. Those are those girls.
I mean,
And you know what I do?
You got to have a different sense of humor.
Do you know what I do? When they go, I like Amber Sunrise. I could go like this.
You pounce.
Hey, come on. I'm trying to go sleep.
You pounce.
But you know what I do?
You take care of business.
Take out my dick and I grab their faces as they're falling asleep. And I go, what are you doing? Are you falling asleep? Are you falling asleep? No, you're awake. No, you're awake.
You do.
No.
What is it called? It's called sleep creep.
No, you're awake. Come on, you're awake. Aren't you? Aren't you awake?
Sleep
And
creep,
it's like my dick on their lip. Like,
hey,
they're like this. This is them sleeping. Like,
can we smoke cigs in here?
no, that's the only thing you can't do.
Let me fucking put the towel on the door.
No, can't.
Are we gonna have to take a break or what?
It's so gross. Let's talk about this real quick.
Let me hang out by the window.
Here's the thing that's gross as fuck. Is this? I want you to defend yourself right now.
Why? Oh, I already don't like this.
No, it's so gross.
All right, defend.
Why do you? It's so gross. It's so simple and old school and gross.
Are you talking about cigs?
Yes. I've quit
Why?
twice.
Why are you
It
still
adds
talking about it?
nothing.
Why are you still talking about that?
It adds nothing.
Why are you talking about old shit, dude?
It adds nothing.
What do you mean it adds nothing?
You don't get anything from it. Weed, okay, you get higher. Booze, yeah, you get drunker. Heroin, whatever. Smoking cigarettes does nothing.
Nicotine's like a bump.
Yeah, and you can get nicotine from gum, from
It's
toothpicks.
It's like a little.
You can get nicotine from gum, from toothpicks, from
Yeah, but here's the main thing, dude. Is that you know how fucking cool I look with the cigarette?
toothpicks.
The cigarette in my hand.
You don't look cool.
Yeah.
Here's a good question. Do you think that like, this is a good question. Okay, let's talk about we're talking about young chicks, right? We all love young pussy.
Yeah, I guess.
Who do you think that young girls, let's talk about whatever, just out of college, 21, 22, look at a guy smoking and go, oh, cool. Or do you think they look at him and go, oh, what a fucking outdated fucking dinosaur?
I mean,
if we're talking about how cool cigarette smoking is to chicks exclusively, what do you think the answer is?
It's never like, for me, I've never thought oh, the only time I've ever cared about smoking is when people have made me care. Oh, my parents don't like it. My parents don't like cigarette smokers. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll be respectful. I won't have cigarettes today if I'm hanging out with a girlfriend or whatever the fuck.
Sure.
But I've never really given a fuck about what me smoking.
Cool. That's how you feel about it.
I'm respectful though. I don't smoke around fucking kids. I don't I always walk away.
But you didn't answer the question though.
What was the question?
Is what do you think the chicks
Can
think?
you repeat the question?
I'll tell you right now.
No, I didn't answer the question. I've never cared about what a fucking girl thinks. If
No,
a girl's
no.
cigarettes are gross.
It's not the question.
What's the
Question is, do you think girls are attracted to
Some of them.
right now today?
It's
A
either
girl that's 20 years old
it's either yes or no, right? It's not
sees a guy smoking and goes,
they either mind or they don't mind.
"That's cool."
That's cool.
Because in '98, you know what it was?
Yes, that's fucking
That's
so
cool.
That's so cool.
You know what it is now?
Yeah. Ew.
Yes, I think so.
How come he doesn't vape?
Yes. Am I wrong? That's what I think is true.
You're not wrong.
That's what I'm fucking thinking is true. They go, ew. Oh, he doesn't care about cancer?
No, dude.
Oh, my aunt died of cancer. Fuck him.
I'm all about analog cigarettes.
Don't you think they do that? Oh, my aunt died of cancer. Fuck him.
Yeah, but have you noticed? Okay, all these fucking old people, right? The ones that live to fucking be 95.
Hmm.
What did they do when they grew up? When they're fucking growing up in the fucking 40s and 50s and 60s?
They're the lucky ones.
They drank fucking hard alcohol.
Yeah.
They smoked cigs.
Yeah.
They fucking ate red meat 4 nights a week.
100%.
They didn't give a fuck.
They're the lucky ones.
They live that Frank Sinatra shit, right?
100%.
Right. And they fucking live to.
Yeah. The thing that we don't realize is we're not them. We're a percentage of them.
That's because all the cigs are bad now.
No. We're a percentage of them.
What do you mean? Like a fraction of them?
We're a fraction of them.
Right.
They're the ones that made it.
Right.
We're like 1,000. They're like, when you talk about those people, you're talking about let's just say 200. Based on when they were kids, all their group, their class, let's say their class
Right.
was 1,000. So those people you're talking about are the 200 out of 1,000. And we're here, our class of 10,000 going like, hey, we're going to be like those 200. Meanwhile, we're a percentage. There's going to be a percentage of us that get to live. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
we're like still going like, I'm going to be the one. No, you don't know. You might get prostate cancer tomorrow.
yeah, but here's the exactly. Like, but
And then
this
who
is the
cares?
thing, right? That's the thing, right? You kind of said something when we were getting beers before we got here. Like,
Yeah.
like you said some, I don't remember exactly what you said, but you were like, yeah, not gonna live forever, might as well have fun or might as well do some shit. And it's like the same thing, right? Like I can get some illness that has nothing to do with fucking cancer or diabetes or whatever, right? I can get just fucking hit with some random shit.
Yeah.
It'll fucking kill me.
Sure.
So all this stuff that I did, that I was having fun and it was like fun for me to do, or whatever the reason is for me to do the stupid shit I do.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm going to be dying from some other shit that has nothing to do with any of the bad stuff that I was doing,
Yeah.
and you're going to die, wouldn't you be like, man, I should have done more shit?
Yes.
Or I should have given less of a fuck.
Yes. Yes. Yes, my evil friend. Yes.
We're such horrible people.
Do gay sex.
We're
now.
such shitty people.
Do gay sex now. Do more drugs and do more premature sex with little children. No, I'm kidding. No, but
What's that? Is that like hedonism?
yeah,
Isn't that?
have you seen the new HBO documentary called Anarchy, The Anarchists?
No.
Dude, there's an HBO documentary called The Anarchists, and it's about these people that moved to in 2018, 17. They moved to Brazil. No, not Brazil, Mexico, or Acapulco specifically.
Right.
And they decided they're going to be anarchists. So they like sold all their fucking U.S. assets. They sold
these are American people.
American people.
I already don't like this story.
And then they're just like, we're going to go down to Mexico because we don't like paying taxes. We don't like this and that. And like, we're America. We make so much money for America, but they're blah, 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 blah. So they're anarchists.
What year was this?
2017, 16.
All right.
So this is a documentary. And by the way, I'm only in episode like 6 or 3.
Yeah.
It's not even done. But like, it's all documents of people that are like, fuck America. We're not going to fucking have to deal with paying taxes. So they're like, we're taking all our money to Mexico, and they invest in Bitcoin. And they're like, fucking Bitcoin and like all these other things. And like, we're going to buy Mexican property because Mexican government's honest, and they're not going to fuck.
Oh,
they're not going to fuck us over.
A 99-year lease.
They're going to fuck. Yeah. And they have babies down there because now the babies are citizens and they can own property.
Right.
And they don't want to name their child something in America because then the government will own them and they'll be a serialized and branded. Right. It's such that all their shit is so fucking stupid. So they don't name their child. It's called baby. And it's like, and then all of a sudden all these people start coming down from, of course, all of a sudden they're like, and then we had a bunch of fans come. And they're like, of course, they're fucking all like half meth heads, half fucking. They're like, one guy brought a crypto machine, ATM. He drove it down from Colorado in a school bus. And they're like, oh yeah, it's a legit guy. He'll be here with it. And of course, it turns out it was stolen. Like, what do you think the guy from Colorado driving a school bus with a fucking ATM machine is gonna have a legit fucking ATM machine?
Yeah.
This anarchist.
Yeah.
You choose one or the other.
Do you have Bitcoin?
I did. I sold it.
How much? What'd you have?
I made like $20, to be honest.
That's it.
No, yeah, literally.
$20?
Yeah, because I bought it and I was
Did
like,
you sell it the same day?
I sold it like 2 weeks later.
$20.
As soon as it went, like, I was like, damn. I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
Do you have more crypto shit?
No. Oh yeah, I do.
That was it?
No, I do. I have a crypto.
You got any of those fucking NFTs?
I have a crypto called Pi.
What the fuck is that, dude?
It's a new one. So it's brand new. So it doesn't cost me anything to do.
Can you imagine like if this shit was like tangible? Like, hey, check out this new fucking dollar I got. Check out this new dollar bill.
Well, yeah. That's the whole thing.
Limited edition, bro.
Well, that's the whole thing with this Pi one is like I could just every day I just mine it. And if
I don't understand.
I don't pay it. I don't pay it.
No, how do you mine shit?
Well, here's the whole thing is it's a blockchain system. So it's all based on the fact that people are here's how it works. Here's the whole thing. It doesn't exist unless we all say it does.
I think
that's the thing. That's it. That's it. You don't say it exists, then it doesn't exist.
I just passed out. You're such a nerd.
That's it. If you don't say it exists, I don't say it exists, it doesn't exist. But if I say it exists and you say it exists, that's how we both say it exists every day, it exists. We both say it's worth this much every day, it's that much every day.
What about gold? You want some gold?
In Stardew Valley?
You can't mine for gold, dude.
Stardew Valley, I can.
What? It's
called Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley? Where's the fuck
Stardew Valley?
Where's that?
Stardew Valley is a
special effects.
Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is my favorite farming sim game.
Oh, get the fuck out of town, dude.
And every day I go in there and I make my crops have water.
Oh my God.
And I add seeds, and then I take the grapes and I put them in a barrel, and then it makes wine. And I take my eggs and I put them in a mayonnaise machine. It makes mayo. Then I sell them at the market. So every day I wake up and I do my thing. I hug my chickens. You have to hug your chickens.
How much time do you spend playing this game?
Every day it's like, it's not that much, dude. I don't know. It's not that much at all.
But do you have the same name, or does your farmer have a different name?
No. My farmer's name is Fister.
Fister?
Yeah, and you have to name your farm too.
Fister Caesar Chavez.
And guess what my farm name is? The name of my farm.
Fist Farms.
Sodomy Farms.
Sodomy Farms.
Yeah. And you have to name like a thing like every once in a while you get a level up, and it goes.
Does it have to be a farm? Can it be a ranch?
No, it's got to be a farm.
What?
Yeah. No, you can't have a ranch. It's a farm. It's a farm sim.
What if you don't grow vegetables and you only grow fucking animals?
Yeah,
that's a ranch.
You can still say a farm. But
all right.
But you can also say
I'm getting all pissed about a game I'm not gonna play.
You can do it. You can, but that's true that you can only do like you can focus on animals.
All right.
You don't have to plant anything, and also you can just plant trees.
Can you grow weed in the game?
Yeah. No, but you can do hops and do IPAs.
Oh, okay.
You
can't grow weed and do joints.
No, it'd be a good thing. There's mods. This podcast is sponsored by LD Cigarettes, the long dick cigarettes. Buy LD Cigarettes for that cool finish and satisfying taste that we all crave. LD, the long dick cigarettes. Buy them today. This podcast is sponsored by Still Reserve Malt Liquor, slow brewed for exceptionally smooth flavor, extra malted barley and select hops for extra gravity. Still Reserve, it's great! Still Reserve Extra Malt Liquor, 8.1%, only $1.65 at my store, probably less at yours. I've seen them for as low as 99 cents. Still Reserve Malt Liquor. Pick yours up today. Oh, this podcast is also sponsored by Adelita's Bar down in Tijuana, Mexico. Adelita's in Tijuana, one of my favorite spots in the whole world. Sponsor this podcast. We're very happy to have them as a sponsor. If you're down in Tijuana and you want to have a nice time, hang out at Adelita's Bar and Grill. Actually, I don't know if they grill anything. Maybe they don't make any food, but I know what they do serve. Pussy, and it's top notch, and it's always delicious. They have a wide variety of pussy available for you to choose from. Adelitas down in Tijuana, Mexico, sponsor of the My Butthole Stinks Food Farted podcast. Every time you're down in Mexico and you're near Tijuana, go by Adelita's Bar and maybe grill fry ball.
Did you just do drugs in the bathroom?
No, I have fucking allergies. I'll give you a good drug.
What, your Flonase?
It's so good.
I'm not using that, dude.
It's so
It's all
good.
fucking.
I have another one in the drawer.
COVID infested.
I have a fresh one in the drawer.
Fuck that.
It's so good.
People get hooked on that shit, dude. Look at him.
So good.
He's playing.
And they send it to me.
He just did. Ew.
They send it to me every 2 weeks.
Really?
The pharmacy. So good. It's a steroid.
I know.
It's so good.
I know. I'm
It's
like
so
fucking.
good.
I'm fucking blown away right now.
It's so good. Oh, you know what else is a good drug? B12. I do it like 3 times a day.
Yeah, I see all your fucking dusty vitamin bottles.
Dude,
all over your
B12
room.
is the best fucking
Do you
drug.
fucking. You put one in your butt? Fucking.
No,
boof?
but I would.
Do you boof it?
I would boof it. What if
Hey,
there,
did you ever, once you started hearing that term, boofing, did you make the connection of a fucking Teen Wolf back in the day? Remember the fucking
boofy?
boof?
Hold on a second.
Boof was.
I want to get on record in it because I've told this story before, and like obviously there's other people that probably don't want to admit that they're part of this, but I want to talk. You're the one person that is here that was a part of this fucking Witten fucking, was it Witten's or Sean Matheson's bachelor party?
Matheson.
Where
you butt chugged?
Butt chug. Tell the story. Because this is intense and this is good. And a lot of people don't believe me. But you're a collaborator.
All right, so I feel like I need to preface this.
Preface
story.
it, and also I
preface
want to
the
know.
story.
I want to know if my version is different than yours.
It probably was.
Because it's been decades.
Okay, so there was a lot of things that I do remember from this trip and a lot of things I don't remember
Sure.
by choice and just from all the drugs.
Okay.
So it was the first time I ever did cocaine,
Okay.
right? We were 2 miles away from the house in Winchester and these guys are passing around the bullet. Oh, Alex, you want some? I was like, nah, I'm cool.
You act like you're
Fucking-
such a kid.
They did another lap and it came back to me. You sure you don't want some? I think I was fresh off some breakup or some bullshit, right? So I was
Probably.
like, yeah, fuck it. I was already a couple beers deep, feeling loose. Fuck it, why not?
You're always a sensitive little Nancy about the women.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Absolutely. Dunzo.
Yeah, yeah.
So we were doing bumps the whole way to fucking Vegas. We pulled over at Zizix or wherever the fuck and
Picked up a Vanzik.
shot some fucking semi-automatic fucking machine gun. It was cool. It was tight.
Yeah.
Anyways, raging all weekend.
Right.
You remember not the bus driver, you remember the fucking taxi cab driver where he was talking about that sweet battery acid crack?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
That shit was like so vivid in my mind because I had never heard of crack referred to that way. Anyways, a lot of partying, a lot of drugs.
No.
Um,
We had a house.
yeah. This was pre Airbnb, right? This was like some Craigslist deal.
It was just like a house for rent. Yeah.
It was like some rental fucking house. It
And
was like an
then-
Airbnb, but before Airbnb was
And
a
we
thing.
broke a bottle of vodka.
Oh, we're cutting right to that. All right, cool. So I was gonna tell a funny story
Oh,
about Gabe.
yes. Huh.
All right, it's a funny story about Gabe.
All right. I love these.
We're getting ready to go out. Yeah, because he definitely doesn't remember this. There's actually several stories about this trip. I'm gonna tell.
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
tell.
Love it.
So
All day, every day.
bunch of lines out on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's doing one. Here you go. One and done. Pass it along.
Yeah.
Gabe does his one. He goes, oh wait, I left some. Does another little fucking 3/4. Oh, whoopsie, how'd that happen? Like, oh, cool. That was again my first time, and I'm like, oh, this is my first time, but I know that's not cool. Anyways, it was super funny to me because they weren't my drugs.
Yeah, no, they were mine drugs. Well, we all pitched in kind of.
So okay, so there was obviously more partying.
But I did more than my share.
Let's jump to the party scene. So I think I can't remember if it was the whole time or if it was just like the last night that we were there, but there was like beer cans and beer bottles and like chairs in the fucking pool.
Yeah, we threw it, and Vanzik was pissed. He's, we gotta. There was a deposit because he was like, "You guys didn't get clean up deposit."
Yeah, was that you that threw Witten in the pool?
And he had his phone in his pocket.
Yeah. What do you love?
Yeah.
Nothing. What do you love?
Describe that. Oh. I grabbed Witten, I threw him in the pool.
He fucking throws Witten in the pool. Witten fucking
He's so
knows
upset.
he has his phone. Yeah, like as fucked up as we all are. He's like, my fucking phone's in my pocket. Gets out and fucking starts screaming at Gabe.
This is the only thing I love.
This is the only thing I fucking love. What do you love? Nothing. Because nothing loves you. It was the
And I was dying.
It was the fucking best. It was the best.
Dying. What do you
So
love?
We're fucking raging
All day, every day. Like I remember midday. It was when we did the fucking thing.
I think Gabe.
I wasn't the one that broke the bottle though.
I think you were planning this. I think you had this planned out.
I had an idea of what
Didn't
would
you guys
take
have-
it to the next level.
Didn't you guys have a dildo on a stick on the drive out?
No, but yes, that was.
Did you say no, but yes?
I didn't plan it. Witten had it.
Didn't the cops pull you guys over and they saw the
They
fucking
pulled
dildo?
Witten over.
And they saw the dildo on
And
the
they saw
stick?
Dylan in a second. And he's like, "We're going to the bachelor party." And they're like, "All right, away with you."
Be gone.
You're white. You're white. Be gone.
Be gone. Yeah.
You're
Oh,
white.
you cool?
You're white. Go ahead. And then no.
Okay, so there's the story goes butt chugging was a lesser known thing back then.
No. Yeah.
I think the only account that I ever heard of butt chugging was like teenage kids butt chugging like Robitussin or like cough syrup or something.
Or beer.
Beer. Yeah. So Gabe's like, I'm gonna take, true to fashion. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. Straight vodka. So a lot of you guys don't know, but Gabe's got a PhD in physics. And so he knew to break that vacuum seal. So he busted the bottom of the bottle off, to create that flow. We've all done a beer bong, right? Same principle.
Glass bottom break.
Yep. Glass bottom gone.
Yeah.
Was there lube involved? Or
Nope.
No lube.
No.
Lube.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
No spit.
You guys were doing it.
No tears.
No.
Nothing.
I didn't ask you guys to do that. It's gay.
I don't remember, dude.
I'm not gonna ask you guys to spit or put love. It's gay. This is a man thing.
Yeah, and then I think
This is a man experience.
there was a few of us.
It was you and I'm definitely not fucking Ryan Vanzi because he was all the way across the fucking thing going like, "You guys are gay. You guys are being gay right now." It was me on all fours, face down though, ass up, and I think it was you and John Voida. To my
I
recollection.
think there was somebody else.
And it might have been Tommy. Maybe
Yeah,
Tommy Hunt.
Tommy was pretty.
I think it was
scummy.
Tommy.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Matheson, because Matheson was very excited about it.
I don't.
All I remember is you were spreading my cheeks.
I don't remember it being very successful.
No, you were holding the bottle, Nick.
No.
Yeah, because afterwards you were like, "This is the gayest thing. I feel gross."
No, you just made that up. You did your make stuff up voice just now.
Okay, I thought that was what it was. That
Wait,
you were
you
saying
said-
like,
You said that I was holding cheeks, then you said that I was like
I think you were holding the bottle.
Inserting.
I think you were holding it straight
Maybe I don't
because
know.
it was overflowing.
I don't
Remember?
really care. Dude.
I remember you guys were like, "It's not going in," and it was overflowing. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's why I was like, this isn't gonna work.
but then I was like,
Surprising to everybody, your butthole was too tight.
but then I did a thing where I was like kind of hiccuping, sort of, and it went in.
That's a thing.
Like I didn't know it was till then. I did like a.
Do like girls do that?
Yeah.
They do anal sex.
I did. I did it.
You
I
fucking-
winked.
You gulped it in.
I winked my butthole. No, I did a girl wink. I did a girl wink, and it went in. Remember? And you guys were like, "Oh," and
That's
then
what I'm saying. I don't remember.
no, and then somebody said like, "Is there glass going in there?" Because it was broken bottle.
yeah, I don't think I give a fuck.
Somebody
about-
said
I
like,
don't
no.
think I
Somebody
give a
else
sh-
said like,
I didn't give a shit about glass.
one of my
going
real friends said,
in your-
one of my real
in your
friends said,
guts.
"Is there
That
glass?"
probably was one of your other real.
Yeah, one of my
friends.
fucking like one of the people that cared about me was like, "Is there glass?" And I was like, "I don't care, keep pouring." And then like you were already walking away drinking a Bud Light, and
Probably.
like,
So
and then
cool.
like, it took me like 30 minutes to hold it, and I was like, let it absorb because I had a shit right away. I remember I had a shit right away.
Do you remember going to Denny's the last night we were there?
No, tell me
You
that
don't
story.
remember going to Denny's?
Tell me that story. This is why I have you on the podcast, so you can tell me stories I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm surprised I remember these things.
Tell me.
I have like horrible short-term memory, but like all of these little facts from like trips from fucking decades ago, I somehow remember.
Tell me.
We went to Denny's. It was like Matheson, fucking Hawkins, you, myself,
All the trash.
Voida.
The world.
Yeah, I think Witten was there.
The trash.
It
of the
wasn't
world.
everybody. It wasn't everybody.
No.
I don't even think we bet you, but you started eating fucking crayons.
I know it is.
And you're
No.
like, these are non-toxic.
Nope.
I remember you eating black
Nope.
crayons.
You're wrong.
What was this?
I was out of money, and I said I want to fucking. I wanted a
Grand Slam Slugger.
No. I wanted
Those are
adios. Adios, motherfucker.
They don't sell those at Denny's, dude.
Dude, they did in Vegas.
Did they? They had full bar at Denny's?
No, maybe not.
No. dude.
Anyways, I wanted something.
Everybody was headbanging at the table.
I had
dude.
no
At
money.
one
All I know
point-
is I had no money.
at one point I was fucking head down eating my food, and I look up and everybody's passed out at the table.
No, all I know is I remember I had no money, and they were like, "It's whatever it was." I go, "Whatever I wanted." I go, "I'm gonna eat this whole box of kids' crayons,"
Yeah, you did.
and I ate the whole box of kids' crayons.
I remember you saying when you're eating the black crayon, you were laughing and you're like, when I take a shit, it's gonna have eyes. It's gonna have black eyes looking at me. Do you remember taking a shit after that?
Oh,
Was there
No.
crayons? Do you remember seeing any crayons?
I remember the waitress was like calling other waitresses over. That's the only thing I remember.
Dude.
And I was like this. I was going like this, like literally, like I put it in my tip of my mouth, and I'm like, because I thought it was funny to do it like a cartoon.
I don't even know what casino we were at, but we were all. I think there was a bunch of us.
I had no money or something.
Sitting- we were
Somebody,
all-
somebody paid for my food or something.
We were sitting at two blackjack tables, and everybody was winning. It was like insane. It was like two.
Hawkins is the best at fucking that shit.
What, gambling?
But no, blackjack. But the thing was, he pissed me off. Was like, I'd go there and I'd be like, I get like a fucking queen and a fucking 9, and I go, stay, and he'd be like, did you see what happened before? And then now you took my. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, I don't know. I didn't get what he was saying. He
Did
get
he get all
so
mad at you?
bad. No, you get mad at me. I'm like, dude, I won, dude. What are you talking about?
Was
And
he
he's like,
referring to the book? Did he
I don't
refer?
know. I don't know.
The
And
book
I-
says you're supposed to hit.
I still don't know. And I'll be like, dude, I'm winning, dude. And then like
Who
I'd
cares?
lose and be
If
like,
you're winning, who cares, dude?
it was so upsetting to me. It was so upsetting.
Just because we're talking about gambling, I went to Pachanga
Yeah.
in the beautiful Greater Temecula Valley.
Yeah.
You know, located over there in
I love Temecula.
Red Hawk area, Temecula proper.
When did you first go to Temecula?
Temecula High?
When did you arrive in Temecula as a young boy named Alex?
94.
And you were in 7th grade?
I was in 8th grade. It was Christmas break, 8th grade.
Where'd you move from?
Year-round school. La Puente, San Gabriel Valley.
Love it.
San Gabriel Valley.
Love it. And now you're in Temecula.
Yep.
Bunch
Temecula.
of fucking
I
piece of
always
shit
wanted
motherfuckers.
a BB gun, but my parents said I couldn't have one because we lived at, like, our houses were close together. where
and
we
then you
lived.
look like a Jew and you're a bunch of white people.
Do I
right?
look like a Jew?
You do look kind of like a Jew.
I mean, that's not like a bad thing, I guess.
You look like
If
a
you're Jewish,
You look like a hot Adrian
don't take
Brody.
that as my reaction as a bad thing. What?
You look like a hot Adrian Brody.
Tight.
You don't think so?
I've heard that a lot.
You look like a hot guy I want to fuck. Does that make you feel good? If I was gay?
No, dude, but I was wondering why you have fucking 3 deadbolts on your door.
Well,
Why
here's
you
the
lock
next
them
part of the
after I got in
podcast. Now I'm going to tell you the next part of the podcast.
Chill down, dude.
And you can either fight it or you can let it happen. So there's the next part. It's called Alice Gets Fucked. So
Dun dun dun.
no,
And for our next segment,
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
we run run around the room like a fucking Scooby Doo scene.
In this fucking the fucking what was that called? The British one is like the Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. Yeah.
Alex trying to get away from me while I try to fuck him. Nah, he easily get away from me. I am very fat and so, but also sometimes chicks they give in, and it blows my mind every time. Can you imagine?
When was the last time you had your butthole licked?
I never had that happen. That's gross. It's fun. I would never let them do it. Do you like that?
Your butthole's gross?
I would never let them do that. I shower very good, but like I would be so scared. And here's the whole funny thing is, I'm an intense butthole licker.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna ask you about. So, like, wait, you said you would never let
Never.
because you're ashamed of your butthole?
No,
What if some chick was like,
no,
oh, that feels so good.
no,
Stop. I want to do you now, Gabe.
okay.
You wouldn't let
me tell you this.
If some chick was like,
Because
yeah,
I am
yeah.
because I am an intense butthole licker, I've had things happen. And I would never.
What, like dookie coming out?
No, well, one time, but also more gas.
Oh,
Yeah. And I've been like punching tongue punching fireboxes,
yeah.
and like that. I don't even think she knows. It's like because it feels like just like no sound. It just
like,
goes. It goes like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and it goes in my mouth, and I'm like, I don't think she knows.
It's not even like breathing.
No, it's
like you're huffing.
Fuck. Not. It goes like this.
I can't even.
In my mouth.
Oh, there we go. For the listeners, one more time for the listeners at home. Yep.
And I'm like, I'm tongue punching the firebox, and it goes, and I'm like, oh, but I can't say or do anything about it. So I have to also do this where I go, also more licks, right? Still before I jump away, just in case she felt it come out. So I don't want her to feel uncomfortable that I immediately didn't. So I have to stay there and go,
right.
And then wait, 1 beat, 2 beat, and now I'm back to
how many Mississippis is proper?
2 Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
That's too slow. Let's go regular, right? Like
1 Mississippi,
not special ed Mississippis.
If somebody I love,
like 4 or 5 Mississippi.
If it's a girl I care about,
2 Mississippi, 3.
If it's a girl I care about, it's 3 Mississippi.
At least 4 Mississippi.
If it's a girl I care about, 3 Mississippi.
3 to 4. All right.
If it's a girl like I just met her last night, 1 Mississippi.
Heard that.
1 Mississippi. But also, you can't just. I don't want her to feel embarrassed. I don't care if I don't know her name. I mean, we're talking about the chick that farted in my mouth. I don't know her name, but we're here and we're in this situation, and we're both 4s. So like,
we're both 4s.
That's like 99% of my life. So, but I love a lot of 9s, and sometimes they go. Sometimes they go like this. They go, okay, you can, and I eat them.
When did you put out Amber Sunrise?
2006.
Dude, are you gonna do a fucking 20-year reunion tour? 20-year re-release? Everybody's still alive, right?
I don't think so.
Ooh.
I think there's 9 of them are. I talked to the girl. She married a guy from England, and she lives in England.
Annette?
Yeah.
I remember she had that English boyfriend.
No, this is a totally different guy.
She liked multiple dudes from England.
Yeah.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Does she still work at the Skybox?
Dude. No, dude, she's like fucking 40 years old or 35 years old.
So what, dude?
Phil, I talked to Phil and he was like, you got to watch the one with Phil and Hawkins or you watch it.
I'm going to.
It's so funny. They're such assholes. And then fucking Hawkins is such a dickhead. He's like, I used to go to his house all the time over there when he lived there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like one day I go, hey, what are you guys doing this weekend? And he's like, I'm in Tennessee. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, we moved here. I'm like, what?
Oh
What a fucking asshole.
Hey, what's up? You want a barbecue?
He's
Today?
like, not today.
Not today.
I'm like, you mean next weekend? I'm like, Hawkins, you mean next weekend? And he's like, nah, son.
Not today.
How about the weekend after that?
Oh, no worries. What about tomorrow?
How about the 16th? He's like, nah, son.
Nah, dog.
Nah, dog. Actually, here's the thing. My daddy do list said to move. My daddy
Honey-do list.
My honey-do list said item 16 on my honey-do list said move to Tennessee.
Move the fuck away.
Move the fuck out of the state. And
I went and visited them.
did you over there?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Their house is dope, dude.
But what do they? It's got to be like all about like kids and family, right?
The house?
Their whole lives, right?
Yeah, I mean, Mitzi and Gerald live out there too.
Sure, it's all family.
Yeah.
So what is Hawkins like now? Do you think he's the same?
Yeah, he was always fucking.
No way,
he was
come on.
Always Family Guy, dude. What do you mean? Like from like? What do you mean? Always the same as what? Like since having a family, or
yes, you're right.
Before.
No, I guess you're right because
Well, I've had this conversation with him.
Tell me.
I mean, it's always like not always. It's always been like, hey Ryan, remember when you used to fucking party all night and then wake up throwing up black shit? Because I used to live in the house in Winchester.
Sure.
Everybody would always crash there. You and him were always the ones awake in the morning, fucking.
I never puked.
Fucking yeah, dude.
No, me and fucking Riceland were the ones making maple sausage.
Maybe.
Hawkins was the one fucking throwing up.
Probably.
No, you're right.
Yeah, but he chilled out with the drinking, all that shit. He had fucking super bad sleep apnea.
I know it did.
Yeah, dude. Like motherfucker would stop breathing for like 30 seconds at a time.
I used to sleep with him. I know.
You used to sleep with them?
I mean, like
No.
When I used to we used to go hang out in his apartment in Redondo, and he would have his whole apartment would be one couch.
Yeah, I remember. It was
the bed,
the L couch.
Yeah, in the bed. Yeah. So I would lay on the couch, and he would be like 20 feet from me, not even. Like,
yeah, I know.
So I'd be like on the couch like this, and he'd be like, oh. And the TV would be going, so it wouldn't be gay, because if there's no sound in the room, it's just gay. So there'd be TV going, like whatever, Step Brothers or something. Like
how much money did you lose on fucking PokerStars.net?
Dude, Cardi,
what was it? Full Tilt Poker.
No, I was better than him, dude. He always says that shit. I was better than him.
Who? Then
I was
who?
better than Hawkins and Cardi in poker.
Oh shit.
Put it on fucking record. I beat them both. I've beat them both.
He done said that. Put
it on record. And it's a fact. They both know. But you know who beat them both? My uncle, Uncle Money.
Oh, for real?
Shout out Uncle Money. We used to play. The best.
I heard stories about Uncle Money. I never played. Poker
we'll play one more time, because we had games that we would do in fucking.
He's the one who lives in Monterey.
He did, but now he lives in Santa Ana. But like, yeah, we would have tournaments, and like he would be like running the tails. I'd be like, fuck. I'm like, all of us would be like, I don't care if I beat any of you guys. I just want to get him out. And he would just fucking, and he'd laugh like an obnoxious.
Really?
And we'd be like, fuck you, Uncle Money. Fuck you, Uncle Money. And then
he was cheating?
No, he'd win. And then we would be like, hey, can you buy me back in for like, that's how we called the Uncle Money, because he'd always buy us back in. Like, And I always make deals like this. He'd be like, okay, I'll give you like 500 chips, but like if you win, you give me 700 chips. I'm like, all right. So he'd always have like an up.
Hustle. Yeah.
Uncle Money.
Sounds like prison shit, dude.
Yeah, he was a hustler, dude.
His
And he
uncle-
would do it at the casino. He does it at the bike.
Really?
No, seriously, guys will come up to him and go, hey, Aaron, I gotta go into the, he goes like, okay, I'll give you these chips. But
he'll bet like the double down fucking bet for people.
all he'll say is like, I'll give you the 500 chips, but like as soon as you make 8, give me my 8.
He'll
That's
piggyback
it.
on people's
And
shit.
he'll just give them the money. And that's how he makes. And then like he'll be losing a hand. He'll be like, ah, shit, I think I'm down. And all of a sudden the guy will come up and be like, here's your 8. And I'm like, back up.
Kaboom.
Can I get some chicken fried steak? And he eats at this. I hate the guys eat at the tables.
He does.
He eats the tables all day. He was like, hey, can I get, hold on a second, everybody? I'm gonna get some chicken fried steak. And I'm like, fucking cutting the steak. I hate watching
Hold on,
guys
let me take a
cut
bite.
steak at the table, dude. Little ass table, right? Too, right? It's like this big. And you have another guy right here.
Why don't you order fucking chicken fried steak at the table?
Fuck that. I'm focused. I'm winning.
Order a sandwich, dude. Get a
I'm like
Philly.
this. I'm like this.
Get the cards all greasy. And
There's my
shit.
face. Look.
Does it make is poker easier when you make that face?
And here's Stimpy. Here's Uncle Money. Look at this. Huh? Let me get some steak.
Maybe it's all part of his game, dude. Get you guys all fucking pissed.
What'd you
off and
say? Call what? Call him what? Call him what?
shit. Yeah, whatever.
Call. No, you're lying. Fuck. And I'm like stressing for 10 minutes on the fucking same call. Fuck him. Fuck Uncle Monkey. I call him Uncle Monkey. No, he's the best. I learn from him every day. Whatever, dude. Here's the one thing I wanted to ask you too. I remember from my brain. You are what I consider a sexy beast.
Tight. Thanks.
What's a recent acquisition story? Meaning, where did you see a lady and you're like, cool, I'm gonna get her. And then it worked out, and then you did. And just
It worked out, and then you did.
because that's rare for me.
Um,
Normally I go, I like her, I want her. And I go, and then I go, nah. And then I go, ah.
I mean, other than the girl I'm currently with,
Okay, that's obviously got to be the last story because you can't.
yeah,
Sure. And how long has that been?
like a month and a half. It's good. It's really fresh, but I've known her for a while. So,
What do you think she does? I mean, what do you think is different?
like for work, what do I think she does for work?
No, like I meant to say, like, what does she do that you think makes it okay? Obviously, her thing has to be like okay with what you do, right? Scratch that question. Tell me the story of what happened. So you're there. You were at the mall.
No, I'm not at the mall.
You
Well,
were-
like I said, we've known each other for a while,
You
right?
guys are buds.
Go
Go to the fucking depot.
I mean, I've been single for who knows fucking how long.
Yeah. And then you say, hey,
She had been single for a while, and I think she was coming to Temecula to go on some fucking wine tasting tour.
yeah.
And then she was staying at her girlfriend's house, right?
Who you know?
No,
Uh-huh.
don't know any of these chicks.
Uh-huh. 'Cause
and
they're
I
very
was
young.
working an event in Orange County. I was bartending an event in Orange County.
Uh-huh.
So came home on a Sunday. She had spent the night at her girlfriend's house Saturday night. She was still in town.
Right.
I'm like, hey, I'm getting back in town. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to go get some lunch? You want to get some coffee or whatever? Yeah, cool. So she comes over to my house, and yeah, we were just hanging out for a little bit, and then
What do you watch or talk about or listen to?
I mean, what do you talk about with somebody you haven't seen in like a year or over a year or whatever?
I talk about like what I'm been up to. I talk about like
Yep. All
cool
that-
shit I did.
All that shit.
I show her gozinians.com.
Oh, do you?
I show her my band music. I show her the book that I wrote. I show her the book that I wrote called Drunken Ramblings.
I'm not that cool, dude. I have not published a book. I've never
DrunkenRamblings.com.
been in a band.
Amazon Drunken Ramblings. I also show her
Drunken
I
Ramblings.
also show her the movie that I
.com
made,
forever.
Amber Sunrise, on YouTube.
www.
No.
drunkenramblingsforever.com.
Fireballs, all those great songs.
It's true. It's true.
So, anyways, after that, she's usually sucking my dick, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
So that was pretty much it, dude.
oh,
Like there was no like smooth lines,
and
nothing
he's
really
like,
like
she's
that.
like, you're cute.
I mean, it's always been kind of like a look, right? Like
You're just like,
I get a look. I
and
feel
then she's
like
and then you're like,
it's like the green light.
you're like this, and she's like, then you're like, and then she's like, and you're like,
I don't know about all that shit.
well, I don't know how it goes for guys that are handsome. What the fuck?
You probably want to hear a story about somebody that I've like chased around, right? Or like
all I know is that there was a chick that I knew.
put my sights on and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Look, here's the thing. There was a chick that I knew that I wanted. She was very cute, and I liked her a lot.
Right.
And then she saw my small dick, and I was drunk. And
She gone.
And then she was like, "This guy sucks." And I was like, "Hey, can I be funny?" And she's like, "Hey, you're kind of funny." And then she was like, "Fucking Alex rogered me hard," and I'm like, never mind. I'm out of here.
What chick was this?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, I don't care. Marjorie.
You liked Marjorie?
I did like Marjorie. She was like, small dick, fat fuck. I'm like, get out of here,
dude.
And she's like, yeah, all I
She
know
saw
is,
your wiener?
yeah, she's on.
She's seen a lot of wieners.
Yeah, no, she was like, and I'm like, hey, it girls.
When was this?
I don't know, like fucking 2002.
At the pool?
No, it was actually, I think it was 2001's 2000 New Year's Eve party.
At Ryan and Amy's?
Yeah. And I was like, sure. And January was there too. And I wanted to bang January too. And they both saw my little dick. And they were like, Alex did us better. You know, like, what? And I looked down and I tried to make a joke out of it. I was like this. Kept stroking it. And
yeah, that's a
what are you gonna do?
That's a story, dude.
What are you gonna
do? Keep looking forward.
Keep looking at somebody else.
Yeah.
And you know what else? You know what happened to you? I'm gonna be honest.
What happened to me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let's go with that.
I done fell off.
Let's talk about that.
All right, let's go.
And then what happened? And then Alex went, you know what? Fuck these drunk assholes. I'm out of Temecula. I'm gonna go work in kitchens.
True.
All over the world. And then you went from 2002, 3, right?
I was out.
And you were like,
it wasn't always,
but you were like, bam, 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 bam.
Organ, San Diego,
work and great kitchens.
Yeah,
learn.
Most of them. I mean, it's kind of inevitable. Like, you got to be pretty fortunate to like not ever work in a shitty kitchen or work for a shitty chef. But
you also were famous for quitting. When I remember many times you were like, I worked here, we're here. Fuck it, I'm out. Oh yeah, I guess that's it.
I mean, how long you personally, how long would you stay in like a shitty relationship where you're just like, this is completely one-sided, I'm doing all this
one day,
right?
And have you seen?
I mean, literally a relationship, because that's kind of like what it's like.
I've never been in a serious relationship.
Yeah, but have you stayed at a job like, oh well, the money's okay, or
sure. Yeah,
you have. Yeah, well, I mean, if the money's not okay, and you know you can like go get a fucking better job, why wouldn't you quit?
Yeah, dude, and I'm aggressive about it.
Does that make me unloyal?
No, but it does make you,
maybe,
I think, passionate. Which is why I also want to pitch to you officially my new job.
What it is?
My new restaurant.
What is?
It's called Topless Tapas.
All right. Topless tapas?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's topless servers.
Tapas.
serving
Apps.
apps,
Small plates.
small plates,
Small nips. Small plates.
small nips, small plates. Also, while they're drinking delicious beer, if
The
you're
babes are too.
no, not the employees.
Oh,
It read the server, the employees.
the patrons.
I mean the patients.
Yeah.
The patients. If you're drinking, you're getting a plate every 20 minutes. Everybody, regardless.
Is this like if you're gambling at the you're gambling at the fucking circus, you get free drinks?
Nope. Every time you're drinking,
you get an appetizer
every 20 minutes.
So if I order one beer and it takes me an hour to drink it, I get 3 appetizers.
Yep.
That's fucking lame. Why don't you just send one out with every drink purchased?
Nope.
That's stupid.
Tapas.
Oh, get it.
Tapas.
Keep them there.
It's going. And you know
where are you going to open this up? Moreno Valley?
No, it's going to have to be.
I know some fucking hoes in Moreno Valley, dude.
It's going to have to be. Well, first of all, I was talking to the owner of Pepe's and she's into it. And she's like,
of course she is, dude.
She's like, but we could do it for guys.
Of course, dude.
And I'm like, I could start that way.
That fucking place is weird, dude.
But I have to do all the food. The whole thing is this. The whole thing is this. It's not an appetizer. It's an amuse booth. Really, in the end of the day, it's an amuse booth.
A little bite.
It's an amuse booth. It's a
yeah.
It's not, but tapas. It's a tapas, but it's a amuse booth. So it's like a take on a tapas, like a shaved piece of corn with a little fennel and a little half a shrimp.
I got that.
You know what I mean? And then so it's almost like an afterthought.
So
as you're drinking,
it's a one biter.
As you're drinking, you go like, yeah, Carol was crazy. You know what you hear? And then the next 10 minutes later comes the next thing. Until you go, and then you go. There's a thing where you can go like, nah.
You put the fucking red flag up.
Whatever. And like, I'm good. We're good.
Done.
Yeah. But you go, oh, isn't that cool? You tell your friends at work, hey, here's the thing. Tomorrow,
here's the thing.
Do you want to go get the fucking chili dogs from Wienerschnitzel, or do you want to go to this
Wienerschnitzel?
Fuck, I love Wienerschnitzel. But guess what?
Would you say what about what?
I love Wienerschnitzel.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
No.
You're like, supposed to say, you better not badmouth Wienerschnitzel, dude.
Did I tell you? Okay, here's a
Der Wienerschnitzel.
The funny thing is, the reason I love Wienerschnitzel too, and this is maybe crazy, but like my house in Huntington Beach, when we lived in this cul-de-sac, we had this guy across the street who was like a teenager, and me and my brother Tony would go play like our bikes and stuff, and then like the guy would be like, "Hey, you guys, come check this out," and we go in his garage, and he had like Playboy posters on the wall. Like tits,
full like
tit, like centerfolds.
Yeah.
And like my mom saw it.
Huge bush.
Yeah, my mom saw it, and she'd be like, "Don't go hang out with that boy.
Yeah,
he's older than you guys. Don't hang out with him." And we'd be like, "No, fuck, why?" We didn't get it. Like
you guys were like, "He's so cool."
Yeah, he's cool. Why would? Why? So then she wasn't around. We'd be like, "Hey, dude, Craig, we're back." And then,
what was the dude's name?
Craig. And he had cans and cans.
Sounds like a rapist.
Cans and cans of the Wienerschnitzel chili because he worked there. And he stole the cans.
That's impossible because they used all the fucking old hamburger.
Dude, he had cans. I'm telling you right now. They used
all the old hamburger patties. Ask John Budge. He fucking used to work there.
You're thinking about Del Taco.
No, Der Wienerschnitzel, dude. Okay. For the chili, they fucking threw all the old hamburgers in there. They probably do it at all these places.
We're gonna put a note in this.
No.
We're gonna contact John, but
call him right now. Call him right now.
I might fucking film it. Oh, it's already dead.
Yeah, dude.
Never mind. It's already dead.
Put it on the charger.
It died. It's no fucking thing. This end of your episode is you're not beautiful anymore.
Yeah, that's it.
You're not beautiful anymore. You have no audio or video anymore for you.
Whatever, good, dude.
Everybody knows how beautiful you are.
No video anymore. I'm gonna fucking pull my pants down.
Take your dick out. Hold on a second. I gotta call John Budge. He's great. He's great, man.
When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for
He's a
more
good
options.
dude.
Hey, John Budge, it's me and fucking Alex Amaron. We're here
John
recording
Budge.
podcast, and we wanted to ask you,
Does the old hamburger patties?
does the old hamburger patties from McDonald's, no,
Der Wienerschnitzel?
from Der Wienerschnitzel,
Does it go into the chili?
does it go into the chili? I was saying,
Like, ask him. Did you guys use?
did you work at Der Wienerschnitzel first of all?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that the old chili meat went into the at Wendy's. He's thinking of, but Alex is saying
Probably both places.
Alex is saying that at Der
John Budge-
Wienerschnitzel.
John Budge never worked at Wendy's.
Did you work at Wendy's or did you work at John?
Nope.
Anyways, I remember a guy who molested me when I was a kid having barrels of fucking, the Wienerschnitzel chili. So, anyways, hope you have a good day. I love you, and suck it easy, fireballs.
Chug, 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 chugging that ass.
Oh, he
cock.
just responded.
What? What did
He
he say?
said, "You're dumb. It's not McDonald's. It's
No, he didn't.
he said it's not Wendy's. It's
He didn't respond, dude.
said,
You just
no,
hung up.
I just saw it. He said,
You fucking.
"Oh,
slob.
here we go. Here we go." He said, "Wienerschnitzel is barrels." That's what he said.
Is what?
Barrels.
He didn't respond, dude.
All right then.
All right, then. Show me.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'll verify it.
That's a fact. That kid had buckets. He opened them up and heated them up.
That shit's gross, dude.
He heated them up.
They probably fortified it with the old hamburger patties.
So you're saying that kid made that?
no, it's just a way to
Just so he could suck
It's
me
just
off?
a way to, yeah, probably.
I didn't suck him off. He just wanted to put. He said it wasn't gay if he just did me.
It's not gay if you let him.
Yeah, this is what he told me.
That's what he told you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that cool or
What was this, like 1989,
like 86 actually?
86?
Uh,
You were what, like 8 years old, 7 years old?
Yeah.
What'd you just take?
Oh, muscle X-ray.
What kind?
Called Robaxin.
Robaxin?
Yeah,
What is it? What does it do?
it's a muscle relaxer.
It relaxes your muscles.
Yeah, it's like your back.
Give me a fistful.
No, you can't take a fistful. You take one.
Give me like 3.
No, you have to take one.
Oh.
This is why you die.
Give me like
man.
one of those and like 2 Viagra's.
This is why you die. I don't have.
I'm not gonna mix them.
You want vitamin E?
Vitamin what?
E or B12?
No, dude. He's taking all his drugs, you guys. He's taking all his drugs right now.
So
You guys, listen to all the pills he has.
if you want to get fucked up, that's the one you. That one.
What is that?
That one will fuck you up the most.
Get the fuck out of here, melatonin, dude. This
Are
guy.
you kidding me?
Look at, if you guys can see this shit, he's got 1 fucking Flonase, 2 Flonase sprayers,
You're insane.
a
Person.
huge bottle of ibuprofen.
You're an insane person.
What are all those bottles right there, dude? Oh, a 3rd Flonase. It fell over. What are all those right there?
Those are the fucking just whatever's, dude.
These right here.
I'm
I'm asking because I might want one.
I'm telling you right now.
Should we rack one out?
telling you right now.
You want to chop one up?
100%.
It's too much. That's too much, Gabe.
That was funny that you were saying before about the bachelor party shit though. That was fucking hilarious. Do you remember any stories about like when we used to just kick it at the house?
Yeah, dude. I always remember you were always like, it was like a contest and like you had to
For me?
Yeah, you had to outdo everybody, right?
What do you mean? Why?
Not like you weren't an attention whore, but you were just low key in the corner crushing fucking steels like all night, all fucking night. Next thing you know, you're fucking sawing logs. Do you remember Sean being a member of that fucking hot sauce of the month club?
No, but that sounds familiar.
It should,
got-
because you tasted almost every single one of those hot sauces, because when you would pass out, we would fucking put that shit all over your lips and
I remember that.
all over your mouth.
Yeah.
That was like the jackass phase.
And I'd be like waking up like
That was like we would antique each other. We would
the
fucking
antiquing was insane.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
And you'd have to just do like you just douse somebody with flour.
Yeah,
Make them look like an old ass antique.
ruined shit.
And the whole house would be.
Didn't you try to antique me and I beat you with that baton?
No, you got too mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, wouldn't Sean and Amy be mad? Because their house is getting coated in flour.
Yeah, their futon was fucked up.
I remember the time that Hawkins puked on the floor. And I was like, I was so drunk. I was like, I went up to pee and I sat in his chair that he left. And I was too drunk to realize that he had
sat and
puked. No, he had puked on the floor, like like outwardly, like it was like, like whatever, 2 feet away.
Yeah.
And I went to pee and he went upstairs to sleep. And I was so drunk that I didn't realize that sitting in the chair would make it look like I had done that.
Oh,
And it did. And then also I was so drunk that when Amy came down and yelled at me, I didn't remember that it wasn't me. So I was like,
I don't remember.
I was like,
You
I'm
were
so
trying to taste.
I was like, what?
You were checking for bits of throw up in
She
your
was
mouth. huh?
yelling at me like, you're a piece of shit. I let you in my house. And I was literally looking at the carpet like, Amy, I don't remember. And then Hawkins finally came down and he was like, Amy, it was me.
I threw up.
But like an hour and a half after me, like being like, Amy, I'm so sorry. Like, and I'm racking my brain like, I don't remember. Like normally when I puke, I don't puke. I pee. I fucking pass out. I never
don't puke.
I never puke.
You
I never vomit.
You don't get that fucked up to where you're like, oh, the room is spinning and I can't fucking maintain.
Not since I'm 12.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
When I was
let's
a
say
kid.
if somebody was like, yeah, let me feed you a bunch of vodka and blah blah blah, you would just pass out before you got sick.
I get dehydrated. My mouth gets dry. And I want water.
When
And
you
I'm
get
like,
super wasted.
yeah. And I'm like, I need water. I need water. No.
Do you make that lip smacking sound
go-
too?
I go like this. Yeah. I do.
Like a fucking horse that's been fed peanut butter.
No, I literally go like, I need water. And then I want to just sit and drink water. I don't get like,
Nauseous.
no, never.
That's cool. You're fucking cool. Didn't you go up to Denali with all those fucks?
Yeah. What do you
How was
mean?
that?
You didn't know that?
I did know that.
Yeah. It was like, it was a whole thing. And
You guys are just a bunch of seasonal fucks.
well, no, here's what it was. It was like Chasio Harris had been going up there for a long time. Like for like 4 years. He ended up being a manager at one of those stupid hotels.
Yep.
So he's like, hey, everybody, listen,
Come get jobs with me.
come get jobs. I'll get you all jobs. It's so cool. We could play shows at the fucking bar. No, literally. And then we're like, what?
Oh shit.
Let's all go. And then like even Travis Davis was like, I'm going to. And Tony was like, I'm going to. So it wasn't just me and Cardi and fucking Brian Duffy. It was like Tony and Travis Davis and fucking,
Did they go up there? Did
Yeah.
Travis went up there?
yeah. I remember like, well, Travis came later, but I remember like we were at the meeting and it was like me. They're like where everybody says like, hey, I'm
What
from-"
meeting? Alcoholics
They have this,
Anonymous?
no, they have this thing where they go like, they have this thing where they,
Like orientation.
this is so fucking stupid. They have this thing where like everybody goes like, because they assume like, Becky from Florida wants to say she's nervous about it. you know?
Right.
So Becky, they go, everybody say where you're from and what. So Becky's like, I'm from Florida, and it says like, say one thing about yourself. My name's Becky, and I love alligators. And like, okay, hey Becky.
Yeah.
And everybody says it. It's us. And it's like me, Tony, Cardi,
The fucking bad news
it's all these
bears.
people. And I remember telling him like, we're all saying dumb shit. And Tony goes, yeah. I'm one of these guys from Temecula. My name is Tony. I'm one of these guys from Temecula. We came over to take over this fucking shit. And he sits down. and, and everybody's just like, oh god. So then everybody calls us the Temecula fucking Cowboys and shit because Tony's like, we came over to take over this fucking shit. And then the guys from there was a bunch of other guys that thought they was of themselves as from like being from like Canada.
Okay.
And they were like trying to rival us. And we are like,
They're trying to fuck with you guys?
Punked them all the time. They were all nice and we punked them all the time.
Apologizing for everything.
I got fired one time because I threw all their furniture off the fucking. There was a thing that was like a lift and like a boardwalk and it was a hill. And like I got home like at 2 a.m. and it looks like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like 2 p.m. like day.
Right.
But they're all passed out because it's 2 a.m. literally. And I'm like, me and Madison were like, fuck these guys. And we threw all their, because they had bought furniture like for the little patio.
Yeah.
And we threw all their shit off the fucking thing into the fucking grass. And I guess, yeah, someone saw us. So that's why I got fired.
The surveillance camera saw you guys.
I got fired, and that's why I worked for Travis's thing, because Travis got hired from another place.
Same resort, just different hotel.
No, different resort across the street. Because it was in Alaska, they have all these,
national parks.
Yeah, but they also have these fucking yachts that come through.
Oh shit!
So they have a dock, and then they go, oh yeah. So part of your package is you can go stay at this hotel,
right,
in this valley, 20 minutes from the dock, and then you could go look at glaciers. You could go whatever.
Gotcha.
So the street 20 minutes from the dock has like 7 hotels. So everybody makes money. So I got fired from one for throwing the shit out the thing. And then Tony and Travis got me. Tony quit and he went over to the other one. And Travis and Tony got me a job at the other one. And then I got fired from that too.
What did you do at the second spot?
I think I was just so hammered I didn't go to work one day.
Oh.
And I was making like, because the whole thing is like this. You go there, the food's paid for, your rent's paid for. It's like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
You come back with like $30,000.
All the money that you make. Yeah.
$30,000.
Yeah.
Tony came back with $30,000. I had asked my mom for a flight out of there. Because every check would be, I would go to the bar and I'd be like, I give him the check, I give him the thing to pay for my last tab, and then I'll drink, and they'd be like, it's not going through again. Okay, be back in 2 weeks then, bro. And I just go and come back and get my check. It was horrible.
Shit.
And I'd be like telling girls like, oh, I'm gonna pay for your drinks, and then it was horrible.
And then you couldn't.
No,
and then
I would. I put them on tab.
And then you wouldn't get laid.
No.
You still would get laid or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh,
Never got laid in
that sucks.
I never got laid once in Alaska.
The pool's probably pretty small up there, huh?
That's so small. And of course, I go for the fucking best one.
The natives. You go for those thick native girls.
Ugh. Come on, dude.
With that fucking piano wire hair.
This chick in Alaska that I fell in love with. She looked like you ever seen that movie The Replacements?
No.
With Keanu Reeves, where he's a football player.
Nope.
Anyway, she looked like that chick.
Nope.
She was gorgeous. And I was like, dude. And she was like, we'd hang out, and she was funny too.
What happened with that bitch?
She was funny, and she would be like, we'd hang out and drink beers and stuff and do fun things. And then she'd be like, I fucking have a boyfriend, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. In my head, I'm like, she's gonna fucking forget about her dumb boyfriend. The cooler I am, fuck her boyfriend. And she would always tell me like, and then finally then I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to fuck me? What are you talking about? And I'm like, she's like, I told you I have a boyfriend. I'm like, that's bullshit.
And you start crying?
No, but like I kind of was.
Like fake crying?
No, but I kind of was like being like, hey, that's dumb.
This sucks.
No, I really kind of was like, hey, that's dumb. Like they say that. And she's like, I told you. And I'm like, we're having so much fun. And she's like, yeah, I get that, but I have a boyfriend.
What was the last night? What was the last thing you cooked?
I made I made a fried egg. I made a omelet. I made a chicken steak.
Chicken steak?
Yeah.
Like a chicken, like a piece of chicken or a chicken fried steak?
No, piece of chicken.
Chicken steak, dude.
Chicken that I smash.
This fucking guy, dude. Chicken.
Smash down.
A cutlet?
No, it's a chicken thigh.
Right. Oh, you smashed out a
But
thigh.
smash it.
Okay.
And then
Did you
season it.
Did you dredge it?
No. Season it.
Season, all right.
Yeah. And then
Pan
I
fry.
do a black pepper sauce.
Black pepper sauce, he says. Cream sauce?
No.
Butter sauce?
No.
The fuck is black pepper sauce, dude?
It's like
Stir fry?
no, it's what you do is you put black pepper
Oh, no way.
in a sauce.
No way.
And then you
Fuck.
No, I don't know.
Black pepper sauce.
No, normally when I cook, you know what I do? Literally, I'll take like 2 chicken thighs.
Let's go make that salsa right now.
And I'll put it in the air fryer, right?
Right?
And then I'll go
14 minutes later.
20 minutes later,
20.
and then I'll take a can of or either corn or cut green beans,
Right?
and then I'll put a bowl.
Right.
I'll put a little piece of butter,
Heat them up.
and I'll either cook the corn and then I'll put when the thing comes out of the air fryer,
Yep.
corn,
Chicken on top. Corn.
salsa.
Yep.
That's it. Cooked dinner.
Is that when you're like cutting weight? When you're doing like your meal prep?
I'll cut it.
Fuck, dude. You're intermittent fasting?
What I cut? I don't cut. Who cuts?
I don't know. People.
For what? They want to live forever.
Is that what cutting does?
I think if you cut weight, you live forever. What's your girlfriend do again?
Like for work?
Yeah.
She just got promoted, but she was like an IT manager, basically.
She's the best person.
She's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm a piece of shit, dude.
She's cool. She seems cool. Can you get her to subscribe to my podcast? Do you think?
Yeah, I'll subscribe too.
Do you think she would?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, that's good. I have good episodes.
You're silly.
The stuff doesn't happen. It's not bad that I say.
You have appeal. It might not be sex appeal.
Those things that I say aren't horrible. They're good things.
I've been trying to be on my best behavior, dude. Who just gave you a thumbs up, dude?
Me.
One of your fucking
Just because then
viewer.
Just because then it does it.
Are we live right now? Live.
No.
Have you ever done a
can't do it.
live? Have you ever done a live podcast?
Oh, so horrible. It was horrible. People were like upset.
You should do like a podcast-a-thon where you like all day you just have people like coming in and sitting down.
Yeah.
Oh, for our next guest.
I would like that.
That'd be pretty dope, huh?
I could schedule that.
Do you guys have a pool?
No.
Oh, that's lame.
We have a shower.
That's cool.
My butthole.
Get some
hurts.
babes. Get some babes over here. Get them in some bathing suits. Like as people are waiting to go on, they can just go hang out in the shower.
Can I ask you this?
Yeah,
How often do you really want to fuck?
all the time, dude.
All day, every day?
Yeah,
You want to fuck every day?
it's crazy, dude.
Every day?
Every day.
I don't think I want to anymore.
You got low T?
I think I got low T.
You should. Have you gotten tested?
I think I'm okay with it.
You should get tested.
I think I like it better.
I think you need to get. If you test for low T, then you can get.
I think I feel better.
You can get Cialis or Viagra.
I don't
or
want it.
something.
I feel better with low T.
You like taking the gas station dick hard pills?
No, I don't want to do it anymore. No, I'm serious.
What?
I think I'm good.
Don't do what
I
anymore?
don't want to do anything.
You don't want to do anything?
No.
You know how I know you're gay?
Huh.
You just said what you said.
Yeah.
Faggot.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know.
the gayest shit I've ever heard today, dude.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't like anybody anymore.
Like girls or just people?
People.
Yeah, people have always sucked, dude.
I think I just want to like just chill.
The people who you think don't suck are fewer and fewer every year, dude.
And then I say that, and then I'll see somebody, and I'll be like, "Oh, fuck, I'm so bad."
Yeah.
So I don't think I have low T. There's this one chick.
That's low T. Anger isn't necessarily low T. Oh, you mean like you feel like horny, like you want to
No,
bang
I
some
just don't
chick?
want. I don't. I'm
You made
sick
it
of
sound like
trying to
you made it
impress him.
sound like you were looking at some dude and you're like, oh,
I'm sick of trying to
ooh,
impress him.
oh.
I don't want to impress anybody anymore. I'm
Okay.
like, whatever.
Sounded like you wanted to sex up a
I'm
guy.
like, okay, whatever. I don't care.
All
There's
right.
this chick there's this one chick,
Uh-huh.
and she curled her hair. I'm giving myself away. I'm saying this as I'm not obsessed. She's like one I saw that was like in my head. I was like, okay, cool. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying like I'm all fucking a flutter about this chick
Yeah.
because she might hear this, but
That
like,
that is what you mean though.
No.
That's the truth part. Yeah.
This is why I know I don't have low T.
Yep.
Is she had done half of her hair
Mm-hmm.
and she was late for work. She was a server.
Right.
And she did like 3 curls. You know how when they curl it and it goes like it falls like that?
Yeah.
It falls like
Yeah.
she
It
did.
already sounds like a
she
lie.
did like 2. And she was late.
Yeah. What server is gonna start doing their hair with only enough time to fucking put 2 curls in? There's something up with the story.
Which I like. It's part of
it's kind of crazy right now. Like I'm looking at your face.
I like the fact that she was like, I started doing my hair and I was like, what time is it? And I'm like,
oh shit.
Fuck my life. And I'm like, late. So I didn't.
Oh shit.
I just had to fucking just grab my keys. And like, I didn't even put one shoe on all the way.
Oh shit.
And she's like, now I'm here. And she's like, fuck my life.
Who's this bitch?
I'm not gonna say. I'll tell you.
Tell me.
This chick named Shelly that works at fucking the fucking place that I just came from. What's it called?
Pepe's?
Yeah, and she's gorgeous.
What's wrong with her?
She's cute as fuck.
What's wrong with her?
She's kind of a bitch. No, but nothing wrong with her.
Then
I'm out of her league.
She's ugly.
No, she's gorgeous. But like, I have why? And no, there's no way I could. I'm an old fat man. And
So
she's a
what?
young hot chick.
So what?
The whole point of the thing was I was saying to you is that it's cool to see that kind of hotness and then go, oh, my dick twitched. I don't have impotency.
Mhm.
That's my whole point. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All that, and then you wanted to say that?
Because I was gonna say I don't care, but then I remembered
You do care.
Shelly.
Oh, gotcha.
And she's gorgeous. She's really cute.
Sherry.
Shall we? Hey, shall we? Hey, shall we? With you cute.
What's up with your girl Summer?
All right, Summer.
She started laughing when you made that dirty joke.
Who's that?
When she said, "Oh, I'm bisexual," and I was like, "Oh, have you ever been with a guy and a girl at the same time?" She's like, "Oh."
I thought she was the chef's fucking girlfriend.
I mean, she probably fucking sucks his dick, but like that doesn't mean shit.
She's a cool chick, I guess.
But she said she's been with a guy and a girl at the same time.
She looks like I mean, like, no offense.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
That fits.
That's chill.
That
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. I see that.
I should next time I go to Temecula, we're gonna go to this place called Solaris.
Where the fuck is that?
It's right off of towards the end of where the DMB is at.
That
side.
sounds bad. That sounds fucking bad.
But this place has the best beer I've ever had in my life.
Like where Aloha J's used to be?
Further
down?
Yeah.
Like down towards the creek?
It's like almost like on the back end where like the creek is at.
Yeah.
They have like they built shit there.
All right.
Anyways, there's this chick that I don't know.
Are you pulling up a picture? Yeah. Let me see a picture.
No.
Let me see, dude.
Because it doesn't matter.
What? Because you're probably gonna be like, it's not a good picture. Oh, she's way hotter in person.
No, it doesn't matter.
If it doesn't matter,
how am I going to show you a picture? Why am I going to show you a picture of a chick that?
Because you were reaching for your phone
that I like
when you were describing her to me.
Why am I going to show you a picture of a chick that doesn't matter,
dude?
Quit
playing dumb, Nika.
Look, I'm just going to show you a chick that I think is cool. That's all. That's it, dude. Okay, can you just do that?
What are you yelling?
Can I just do that? Can I just show you a picture of a chick that I think is cool? And that's it. You don't have to be weird about it.
I don't give a fuck
I'm not
about
trying to say you
this
should.
fucking stupid chick you're trying to show me, dude. Oh, you have
You
your
know
tongue
what?
out. Oh, you're winking. Oh, you're winking and you have your tongue out. Real fucking original, bitch.
Fucking knife out.
You look like an emoji.
Where's my fucking knife so I can stab you to death?
That's cool, but she's basic as fuck, dude.
When you're the one we were talking about, his name is Carol.
The winky face bitch.
Carol. Yeah.
I
Her name's
mean,
Carol.
hey, they're your friends. I'm sure they're real nice ladies.
I have friends. You know what? I don't have friends.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I have?
They all moved to Tennessee, though.
That's pretty dark.
Got you.
Isn't that weird? Did he ever say to you like, "Hey, hey, we're gonna move to Tennessee, so just so
I
you
was
know."
in Lake Tahoe when they moved to Tennessee. I wasn't even here.
Oh,
my
so-
mom went to their going away party.
They had a going away party.
Yeah.
Who else was there?
I don't know. Not very many people. It was like Jen and Adam.
Jan was there.
Jen, their sister.
Oh.
Yes.
They should come with Carter's mom.
No. I don't really know who was there. She called me, my mom called me like on the way over there.
After fucking Jan and Hawkins.
No, because my mom doesn't understand directions. She had to meet Jennifer at some fucking grocery store, and then she hopped into the car with Jennifer, and Jennifer drove her over to the party. Yeah. Cool story, dog.
That's cool.
They just had some little going away shit. I wasn't even here. I was up in Lake Tahoe.
That's funny.
Whatever, dude. Save your lunch money. Let's go visit.
To Tennessee,
Yeah.
where the fucking
You'd probably kill it in Tennessee, dude. You'd probably get so much fucking gash.
you think so?
If I know so.
It's funny.
We'll get you like a Carhartt fucking piece of clothing.
You ever see the show The Bear?
No.
It's on FX. It's about a chef. His brother dies. He's got like a fucking in Chicago. He's got like a fucking chopped meat sandwich spot,
Yeah.
and he gets it. He inherits it, and he's like used to. He works at like the fine dining in New York, France and shit. And he like
Comes
tries-
back to make chopped meat sandwiches. Loose meat sandwich.
Loose meat sandwiches, but he like tries to get everybody to fucking doing shit like just simple shit like fucking call each other chef. When you fucking call shit out like behind, that's it. And they're like, "Fuck you, you faggot," and like he is like, "I'm not gonna cook no sauce. We don't need spaghetti sauce. We don't need spaghetti sauce for a chopped meat sandwich. We don't need spaghetti sauce." And then like his brother's best friend who died, who left him in the place. His brother's best friend is still like a manager there, so he's like, "Fucking mad the spaghetti. Everybody loves the spaghetti." He's like, "You don't need spaghetti in a chopped meat sandwich." And spot, and like he's like, and then it's like fucking cans. It's like, it's so good.
I'll have to watch it.
It's did you ever watch the fucking Shameless?
No.
One of the same actors.
No.
It's funny.
No.
It's funny because these guys are like all like whatever, and they're like fucking just horrible people.
I did watch. I started it before, but I rewatched it again. The Taco Chronicles. You ever see that one? You would like that.
It's on YouTube.
No, it's on Netflix.
Taco Chronicles. So what, people
Every episode is a different type of taco. So it gives you like cultural significance, historical background on the taco, like
really?
yeah, like al pastor, how it comes from fucking the like Arabs in the Middle East when they migrated
I
to
remember that.
Mexico.
I know that. I mean,
how like carnitas is popular in Michoacan because they like mine fucking the copper that they make the pots out of.
yeah.
They get it from local mines, so that's why the carnitas is fucking king in
It's
like,
called tacos.
Michoacan. It's called the Taco Chronicles.
Oh, the taco. I might have seen it.
The Chronicles, the Chronic Indonesia.
The Taco Chronicles.
Can we smoke cigs in here?
You keep saying that.
Yeah, let me just lean by the window. I'll take the stupid microphone with me.
Do you know how?
I'll punch that window out.
Do you know how much of a betrayal I would have to do to my mother who let me live here when I'm such a piece of shit, such a loser?
She lets you get away with all
And I-
this
and
fucking
I-
bullshit.
and then I'm fucking gonna let her.
You're gonna fucking smoke.
The thing I don't even do, I don't even care about. Like
I know.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna let her.
Why would you even care?
And I'm
Don't
gonna
care.
I'm gonna ruin
Just
her
don't care.
house
You don't even care. It's not gonna
with the
ruin.
thing that I don't even.
Dude, I could smoke a cigarette inside the house, and you
like.
wouldn't even be able to tell tomorrow.
Thing that I don't even.
The carpet would absorb it all.
Ugh.
You wouldn't even be able to tell.
I'm so upset that you would think that I would do that for the one person that gives a fuck if I live or die. Nobody else does. One person. I'm gonna fuck her house over. Nobody else gives a fuck
Is there
if
a
I'm
screen?
alive or not.
Is there a screen on that window?
Nobody gives a fuck if I live or die
Let's
except for
pop-
that one person.
Let's pop the screen.
And you're gonna say I'm gonna fuck there.
Okay, let's pop the screen, and I can take the microphone
I
outside.
would kill you.
Yeah, let's do that.
I would rather kill you.
Let me go outside.
And the fact that you think that what you have to say is so important in the next 2 minutes when you can just go smoke and then come back.
All right. I just meant like let's just keep it going. It
I
almost.
have questions.
You do? Do you have them written down?
Yeah, because now you have no camera.
This guy.
Yeah. It's
you wanna
audio
come-
only now.
You want to come outside with me?
I gotta pee again.
All right. Can I piss in your backyard, or should I just wait for you to get done? I'll go smoke, and then when I come back in,
You piss in my front yard.
I'll piss. Can I?
Mhm.
It's the shit's all lit up and stuff.
Oh,
What if your little fucking Barney Fife security guard, fucking neighborhood security watch comes over?
you have to go right now?
What?
You have to go?
Pee? No, I'll wait.
Oh, I was gonna say go and then go smoke and then, or I'll go.
Yeah, actually, it takes me 30 seconds to pee, whereas it takes you like 5 minutes to pee because you're in there fucking stuffing your beak with fucking cocaine and shit.
Actually, the last time I had shit.
Was it poo?
Yeah.
Was it all caked between your cheeks and shit?
No, it comes out of my.
Like a little kid? Was it stuck there?
No, it comes out of.
Who were you looking at just now?
Because you were like, does it get caked? No, my cheeks spread like a normal human's, and the shit comes out, and then I spend 5 minutes wiping my ass
Oh,
like a normal person does,
all right.
like a
I'm gonna
normal
go-
human does.
I'm gonna go smoke.
I spend 5 to 7 minutes wiping my ass like a normal human does.
You guys, we have no cameras anymore, but he's trying to big league me right now.
I'm trying to big league chew you, like a big league chew. Big league chew. You took your shoes off. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me, Alex? You think you're better than me? We're gonna end it now, but we're gonna end it with what we wanted to say. Here's the main thing. What I was talking about is still Physical Zinnia is pretty sweet, right?
Right?
Tell me a story about Physical Zinnia
Right?
back in the day that you're like, besides pouring vodka in my butthole, which we didn't really talk about. You didn't really finish it.
Fist goes in
You poured vodka in my butthole.
I may or may not have.
You did.
Fisco's Indians taught me how to walk.
It's not true.
Taught me how to walk.
How's that? Tell
Taught me how to be a man.
tell the audience about it.
16-year-old Alex
I like it.
going up to the Shell gas station.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, Alex, you're cool. You look like you want to party. Hop in the back of my fucking blazer.
Yes. And then what happened?
It's Halloween. I'm gonna hop in the back of your blazer, dude.
Mhm.
We partied all
Yeah.
night. Party.
Went hard, huh?
Party.
I do remember that.
It
I
was
do
fun.
remember saying, get in the back. I remember going like, we're gonna go. Let's go hard. Hey kid, let's go.
Yeah. The only rule of thumb was like if I had my insulin with me. Like if I have my insulin with me,
You
all
had to have it.
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went hard. Do you remember that time that we went to that one party and it was like everybody had dressed up because it was like a fucking hills party. It was a party in the hills of fucking Marietta, like it was Duluth or fucking Cal Oaks or some stupid shit like that. And they had to send a limo down to the parking lot of the
Yes.
grocery store.
Yes,
to,
I
like,
remember this.
and like and everybody was sitting there in their costumes,
It's like shuttle.
and then they shuttled up to the fucking.
Everybody was waiting. Like,
Yeah.
am I cool enough to
Yeah,
go?
and you have to get like 7 people at a time or whatever.
Lame.
And I kept going, like I was with a bunch of checks. I was like, go, 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 go. I'm good. Go, 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 go. And then like they're like, are you sure, Fist? I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Sacrifice.
I'm like, just go. I'll be. Of course they want it to Fist there. Don't be like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, they're gonna have the Fist there. You guys go. Of course, the Fist is gonna go there.
He's the keynote speaker. What
with
are you
my
talking
Leatherface
about?
costume. You guys with your little kitty cat costumes. You guys got to go.
All you babes go.
You have to go. You have to get in there.
You slutty whatever you want.
Slutty cat, slutty nurse,
slutty maid,
slutty whoever you are. You have to go.
Did you already say slutty nurse?
Slutty bitch. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Look at me, you sloppy bitch.
Look at me, you sloppy bitch. Anyways, I'm not worried about filming you anymore.
That's
I'm
cool.
just gonna go. You're audio now.
Yeah, sweet.
So, anyways, I'm gonna put a picture of Alex right here. That's gonna be Adrian Brody.
Tight.
It's gonna be Adrian Brody from the new movie, fucking Oppenheimer, which I'm very excited to see.
Oh,
Anyways, whatever. So then everybody went up except for me. All of a sudden, I'm there alone,
you got left in the dust.
and I'm wearing a Leatherface mask with a rubber fucking chainsaw.
Yep, in the Stater Brothers parking lot.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden I see at the gas station, which is like, I don't know, 50 yards away, a limo pull up to the pump. I'm like, that's what it is. She's getting more gas. So I run over there. I'm like, run over there going, hey,
Let me in.
I haven't gotten up yet.
And then she pepper sprayed you.
And she pepper sprayed me because it wasn't her at all. She was a different limo. She had no idea about the Halloween party. She had no idea about.
Oh, I was just talking shit. You really did get pepper sprayed?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I can't believe you guessed that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
No, yeah. She was a different person for a different company.
Did not know that.
And I ran over there and I was like, hey.
I did not know that happened.
All she saw, she was like 5'3". Red.
You got blasted with pepper spray?
She was a 5'3" little girl pumping. She was just like, she was done with her work. She just wanted to fill up the thing.
She was done for the night.
She wanted to fill up her
She was going
tank
home.
to go home. And all of a sudden she turns around and says, hey, and this fucking 6'2", 350-pound man with a rubber chainsaw is running at her going, take me up.
Let me in.
Take me up.
Take me to my girls.
She's just like sprayed the fuck out of me. And I was, I fell. I'm like,
You went down.
I was like, why did you do it? I didn't go down, but I was like,
No,
turned.
you went down.
I think I went to one knee. Because if I go down, it's a thing.
Then to two.
If I go down, it's a thing. It's like I get help.
I don't
need
think
help.
you can go down just on one knee.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
If I go down two, it's a thing. It's a bad thing. I need help.
Do you have to be wearing your?
I have to have a chair.
Do you have to be wearing your Jordans
You know what's so fucked up?
to go down on one knee?
Here's the fucked up thing too.
What?
The other day I went to my sister's house and I went to the pool, and the kids were on the spa and they're like, get in the spa. So it was a whole.
Do you go
thing.
in the pool with your shirt on?
No,
You take your shirt off?
no. But but at this point I had my socks and my pants on because I was drunk.
Oh, okay.
So I took my shirt off and I jumped in with my
Socks and
my
pants.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they're like, get in the spa, Uncle Gabe. And so then I was like, all right. So then that took me like 5 minutes to go.
To get from the pool to the spa?
I'm like, let's go, kids. Don't worry.
It happens.
I'm like, so then I'm in the spa. I'm like, oh, and she's got it like it's flat to like everything else around it. That's how she's got it set up. The spa.
So you
is
just
like,
kind of rolled into the spa then?
no, because
Is what you're
from the
saying?
pool to the spa, it's like a little bit of a level.
Yeah.
But to get out of the spa, there's no rails, there's no steps.
Oh, it's like infinity.
She's got it set.
It's infinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the kids are just like, boop, boop, we're going inside, Uncle Gabe. Boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, I'll see you guys in there.
Give me a minute.
And I have to fucking fat seal myself onto the fucking even platform
I believe it.
over to the fucking where the planters are, so I can kind of get like a lever and then
It
one
sounds-
angry knee
It
over.
sounds kind of like the dance you had to do to get in my fucking front seat.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Similar.
And you know what the sad part is? Every day I go, well, you know the answer. You know how to fix it. Then I'm like, time for Pepe's. And I go, pitcher.
Why don't you just start drinking vodka?
Something about beer, man.
Yeah, I know it's good, but like, why don't you just do like 2 beers and then just like sip on a bunch of vodka, or start with a beer and then do a bunch of shots and then finish with a beer. That way, it's like, I know it. You're looking for that. You're looking for that oomph.
I got it.
You need that yeast up in you.
I think I'm gonna do a run where I see what it's like.
Of what? Doing vodka?
Maybe
Do it.
just
What
to
if-
see.
What if you just start cutting all kinds of LBs? What if you just start cutting mad weight, but you're still getting just as wasted?
That's another thing.
Huge.
But also, what if I just cut Mad LBs and I do like an Action Bronson type thing?
Are you gonna do fucking CrossFits?
And I just fucking get swole. Wasn't a good
You
time.
remember all the fights that used to happen in Temecula?
What do you mean?
Like just all the fights. It seems like people were always fighting in high school, and there was always somebody videotaping that shit.
Those are just fights. Not high school. It was like for fucking 20 in our 20s.
So tough.
Seems like it was. Wasn't it? I don't know. I was fighting somebody. I always felt like I was fighting Scotty Skinhead, fucking all the sharks.
Those are the people. Those are the people that you fought.
And then fucking
Who were the sharks? Who was in the sharks?
sharps.
Sharps.
Skinheads against racial pro. Scotty and then all his buddies. I saw him like a couple years after, like in at ET's, and they were like, "Hey, remember I was fucking all about that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Sorry," and I'm like, I didn't say sorry, but he's like, I was like, "Whatever," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." But like, yeah, I saw him at a grocery store. I mean, like I see him all the time, and like be like, I saw one guy at a grocery store, and I was buying beer, and it was when I was in zero class with Rocky and Cardi, and then this guy came up, and the guitarist was a non-racial skin, and so the other guy came up and he was like, hey, so, and then he recognized me as being the guy that was like the skinhead fighter, and I was like, he was like, oh, I know this dude, and we're just trying to buy beer, and then we're like,
Right.
so we go outside and they're all out there, and I'm like, fuck, and I don't want to just leave because I'm going to my mom's house after this, so I'm like, no one's gonna know where my mom lives, so I had to fucking fight the guys in the parking lot. I'm like, it's like such a dumb thing, like it was dumb. Like, I'm like,
Where was that at? Where?
it was that was the one right by Legends, the super, you know how it was.
Oh
like,
yeah, the fucking Lucky's parking lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
where the fucking Carl's Jr. is.
No.
The Max.
because my mom lived in that neighborhood right across. You know how you keep going straight, and then
Yeah,
like,
behind
the
it.
park,
Yes.
and then she lived right there for that part.
Yeah. I
So I'm like,
remember.
I'm not gonna go home. That's what they're gonna know where I live. So I gotta fight them right now. So then I go, okay. So I took out my jacket and I'm like, all right, and then I fight. I'm like, I didn't win, but I didn't lose. But I'm like, I got punched a bunch of times. You can't fight like sex guys and win. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I even remember one time I was like, well, I hit this one guy and he flew up and his shoulders hit the floor before his back did, or his feet did.
Oh shit.
And I was like, Cardi, did you see that? Cardi, did you see that? And he's like, yeah. And then like, and this other guy comes up and spits on my shirt. And I went to grab him and like all the other shit happened. And then I go, hey Cardi. And then like a couple days later, I'm like, Cardi, yeah, I think we did good. I remember I hit that guy. And then Cardi goes, yeah, but he spit on your shirt. And I'm like, fuck, I can't win, dude. Like,
So, dude, you let him spit on your shirt? You let him disrespect you
yeah,
like that?
I let him spit on my shirt.
Fuck. You're like, yeah, you punched his lights out, but his
The other guy
buddy
spit on my shirt.
his buddy spit on your shirt,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I'm a bitch.
you
Spit on my
kind of lost that one.
Yeah, I lost.
Mm.
Spit on my shirt, dude.
Chalk one up for the fucking skinheads.
Spit on my shirt, dude. Disrespecting me. He won.
The skins prevail once again.
100%.
One hundo.
Putin in the checks. What's up?
What checks?
Czechoslovakians.
Oh, I thought you were talking about fucking stimulus checks. So-
Abortion no more. What do you think?
Abortion
Just come
no
in
more?
butts? Come in their butts, or what do you think?
What about like incestual rape?
I like it. Abortion laws, ancestral rapes. I like it. Gun laws. Should we let kids shoot each other in schools?
No,
Okay, that's good. That's good. Reparations. Should black people get money?
no.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool too. How would you take down aggressive, females if they're like, "Hey, let me suck your cock. I'm a female now. Let me suck it on." And they're like rude.
Like you pussy cats need to chill down.
Mhm.
That's what I would say. Like you babes would be a lot hotter if you just fucking took it down a couple notches. That's what I would say.
I do like that. All right.
Right? It's like condescending, but like at the same time.
What do you when you go looking for porn on your phone? What do you type in?
I haven't really searched anything lately. It's just like whatever's on that first page.
I'll tell you what Cardi types in.
What does he type?
Hot blonde retard.
Hot blonde retard.
Isn't that weird?
What does he get? A bunch of fucking like
It's like Down syndrome with blonde hair, and that's his thing. That's what he gets him going. Down syndromes with.
To each their own.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Did you know this?
You got a rapid fire.
I'll tell you this real fast. Did you know
What
that?
is that? Did you make him fucking Midori sour?
No, it's just this.
Oh,
Did you know this? Did you know that blondes? No, sorry. Did you know that Nazis, although they killed retards and gays and Jews, if they found a gay retarded Jew, they would immediately promote him to the rank of lieutenant.
Heyo.
That's a fact.
Why?
It's just because it was like a rare gem.
Like a unicorn?
Yeah.
They would just promote him.
Google it. Look it up. I look it up right now.
A gay retarded Jew?
Guarantee you look it up right now.
No, I'm not gonna do
Google
that.
it.
I'm not gonna do that.
I guarantee you.
What am I Googling?
Gay Nazi gay retard Jew. It's a fact. Google it right now. I guarantee you. Look it up. Google. It's a fact.
The
Google
only
it.
reason why I'm doing this
Yo,
is because
dude,
I have
Google it right
unlimited
now.
data, dude.
Dude, Google it right now.
Shut up.
It's a fact, dude. It's when I saw it, it was so crazy. I was like upset about it.
This is the dumbest thing I'm ever searching.
No. It's a fact. It's crazy. It doesn't even make sense, dude.
I'm not looking that up.
It's so
I'm looking up how did
crazy.
Nazis get promoted to what?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
That's not gonna come up with anything.
Lieutenant Colonel.
If you don't have the balls to Google it, I'll Google it for you. I guarantee you right now. Look what time it is. It's 12:53. I guarantee you right now. Some of the people that we were at the bar with are fucking strangers right now.
They're what? Fucking strangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yep.
that weird?
It would be interesting to go back to see who has not like paired off. Like
we won't remember.
like see who the B squad is of the swingers.
But we won't remember who was there originally.
I do.
Did you? You remember everybody?
Not everybody, but I got a good
You like
a good gist of the fucking people that were there.
Did you look around and go like, if I was into this, I would. That's the one I wouldn't want.
I would fucking be slaying it, dude.
I know, but did you see anybody there that you were like, that's if I was, I would go for.
If I was single, yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm like looking to bang some chick in front of her husband. I saw chicks that, yeah, I saw chicks there that I would be like, yeah, I'm smashing
Really?
you. Yeah.
Huh.
Decent looking older women. Yeah, dude. If that's what I was into.
It's probably my low T.
It probably is.
I didn't really.
You probably need to put that fucking foam on your underarm.
I don't really want him. Is it okay if I have low T?
So you have low T, but you're not impotent. That's what you're saying.
No, yeah.
Got
I
it.
don't really want him. I don't care about it anymore.
Which one? The low T?
No, I don't care about like the low T makes me go like.
You're not. Yeah, you don't chase anymore.
Nah, I'm like.
You're just like, yeah.
But if something's really hot, I'm like, oh, okay.
Then it gets you
It's
going.
still there, but it's got to be obvious.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about like chicks doing yoga. But when I was 20, if I saw chicks doing yoga, I'd be like,
You'd find the nearest bathroom.
and beat off. But now I see chicks doing yoga, I'm like, eh. But also, if a chick farts in my face, I'm like, and I get really hard.
You try to huff it.
I do have it.
Yeah.
I have it like a gassy rag.
I've told girls that before. I'll suck the fart out of your butthole.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think that turns them on.
Mm,
Do you think so? Does it? Some of them?
not everybody. You gotta know who you gotta know your fucking audience, Gabe. You gotta read the room, bro.
Let me guess. Cassandra Potter.
Who's that?
Never mind.
Oh shit.
Never mind. Scratch it. I never know about that.
I know who he's talking about.
Delete that. Pause
Keep
it.
that in. Keep that in. Keep that
Edit it
in.
back in.
Keep that in.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
No, you don't, because I
Yeah.
wasn't talking about anybody specifically.
I know who you're talking about.
Who then?
Fucking
Casey Potter.
yep. John Tui.
Two people that I know the names. I know the names. I don't know the faces.
I know.
Who?
Megan.
Who's Megan?
Mally.
Megan Van.
Who's the one that said, oh hell?
Who's the one? What?
I know I know who it is.
Are you looking up at your phone? You're looking.
No,
at your
no, no. I'm just trying to see what time it is. I know who it is.
phone? Time for you to shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not looking up anything. I just know. I don't want to say it though.
What?
She's a good girl.
What? What are you looking?
She's a
up for?
cool chick.
What
I
do we-
like her.
who do we like?
The one chick.
Who?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's cool.
But you know,
Probably better.
I know she farted in her mouth.
Probably.
That's cool.
They all probably fart in my mouth, dude.
Did you ask for it?
What am I gonna do now? What can I
Just,
do about it now?
You go for more.
You don't get pink mouth. I mean, you don't get pink mouth from fucking having some chick fart in your mouth.
I don't know how this is gonna edit together, but I think we got like maybe 60 minutes.
That's cool.
We probably do. Fuck. You want to crash on my couch?
No, I'm going home.
Are you okay to drive?
Yeah.
No way, really?
Yeah. I had 2 tall boys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Five beers.
I'm the drunk one.
5 beers in 4 hours.
I'm the drunk one. You did good though.
Sloppy bitch.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I have to tell you this.
What?
You did a good job.
Thank you. Are we signing off?
Yeah.
All right. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for having me on, Gabe.
You know what? You did a good job.
Next time, let's get some Coke.
I know, right?
That would be fun. Although I probably wouldn't talk. I'd give you all these fucking short ass fucking 2-word answers.
Yeah.
Be like, I'd be sitting here in this chair like,
Oh.
don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
I'm just glad tomorrow's Saturday.
Fucking A, dude.
So I'm fucking.
What are you gonna fucking do tomorrow, dude? What are you doing tomorrow, Pinky?
Trying to take over the world. Same thing I do every day. I'm gonna try to take over the world. Yeah, my shit's dumb. I have to fucking I still have to work tomorrow.
How was COVID?
It's bad.
Did you almost die?
Nah, it's just like,
Are we still making it?
yeah. It wasn't that, it was just like they made me stay like in a spot. So like it was shitty. Like
Here? Or did you have to go to the
I had
hospital?
to be in there like 12 days. I'm like,
The hospital?
yeah, I'm like, can I leave? And they're like,
And you're like,
"No."
do you guys have steals in the vending machine?
Well, no, it was like in the like they have it like in a special spot.
Right.
And then like I could tell that they gave the shittiest nurses that area.
To the COVID fucking
Yeah.
the COVID wing?
Yeah. And then like
Uh-huh.
one she didn't know how to check my blood pressure. Like I had to tell her how to put the sleeve on the right way. And like
You're like, I'm fat. Trust me, I know how to do this.
and then once when I was really first sick, I was like struggling to like walk from here to there. And like I'm like and I'm shitting, right? I'm like, hey, can you help me? And then like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I need to get back to my bed. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, like,
You would shit yourself on the
no,
way
no.
back?
I got to the toilet, right? So then I'm like having to be like, hey, I got to go back to bed now. But I'm literally like this. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, can you help me? And they're like, what? And I'm like, can you help me?
Yeah, those bitches weren't about to touch you, dude.
They were like this.
They were like, I'm not touching you.
You're good. And I'm like, no, I can't clean myself. And they're like,
Yeah, you think that's by accident? It's probably not by accident,
no,
dude.
dude. There's one of them.
They probably just wanted you to die. They're like, oh, we'll just provide minimal care because these
Of
motherfuckers
course.
are sick.
Of course. So I do like literally use like the sheets on my bed. And I sit down and like
To wipe your ass with?
and then like throw it on the floor and get it because they had a bunch of them stacked on. Put another sheet and go. And like lay down. No shower for 12 days. No fucking water. Like no change of clothes. No change of clothes provided. No way to fucking.
No sponge bath? No nothing?
No, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck. My thighs got shaved because of like fucking just like rubbing.
What
like,
did they give you? That fucking
morphine?
chloroquine?
Morphine.
Fucking, what was that shit?
Yeah, they gave me that.
Really?
And also morphine.
Really? Morphine?
Yeah. And so like at one point I was like thinking I was at the bottom.
They're like, let's give him morphine, see if he dies.
I thought I was in the bottom of a volcano in Korea.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, and I came out of it and I'm like, am I in Temecula or Korea? And she's like, I just brought your oatmeal. And then she walked away.
She's North Korea.
She didn't even know.
Korea? Am I in Korea?
I thought I was in North Korea in the
She's
bottom of a
like,
volcano.
I just fucking cut your California burrito in half, motherfucker. You're in Temecula.
And I'll start to come out of it and they'd come back and go, are you in pain? And I'll be like, yeah. And then just shoot me up again.
And then you just go back to
And
La
I
La
go
Land.
back to it.
Oh,
I never said no. Why would you ever say no? What's your 10? Is your pain still at a 10? 11.
you gotta love that IEHP, huh?
So good.
Free everything.
So good. So they get mad at you.
You need medicine? I give you free everything.
Yeah.
For you, you're gonna like.
It was all good. The My Butthole Stinks Too Far to podcast with the good news. Special guest star Alex Amarone. You know him, you love him. You hate him.
Fuck that guy.
This guy. The next time he's gonna talk more about the movie fucking The Bear and more. He's gonna cook a thing later. Next time, later.
Peace.
Peace. Dick was born and raised on a turf farm. Been off all day, never showered, never washed his balls. Little Cummins was just 14 when she hit the street. Far relieved, need a cat, cause your butt can crack. Dick loved fucking noise, he had HIV and so much more. He worked hard and sweat, and his testicles, they reek like shit. Poor Cummins, she tries hard to. Some days she goes door to door, she swallows all the sperm on the bottom barrel feed. Dick gave Cummins man on Ellis Street. He offered her with a cigarette. He offered him some discounted head. Inside his motel room she went down, but came back up to speaking in something so thick, made of TV and a shit. Disgusted by the sense she said, I don't think that I can do this. So please watch your back before I go down on you. It's the least you can do. Have some respect. It's such a piece of shit. Fuck you think they did. Yeah, fuck you think they did. Please watch your back before I go down on you. It's the least you can do. Have some respect. It's such a piece of shit. Fuck you think they did. 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 Please wash your balls. Please wash your balls. Please Please watch your balls. Please watch your balls.